It's so nice to be with you again. I really have missed you. So for those of you that haven't been on these calls or are listening just for the first time, these are universal meditations. They're meant for everybody, whether you're a beginner or whether you've been meditating for a very long time. So as always, do what you're comfortable with. This is for you. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to get right. This is your time to go within and experience some peace. So let's attend to our posture. Sit with your back as straight as possible, but not rigid. Feet planted on the earth. Hands resting comfortably in your lap, either palms up or palms down. Bring your head slightly back. Slightly incline your chin. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow, gentle inhale. Deep sigh of letting go. Slow, gentle inhale. Deep sigh of release. Slow, gentle inhale. Deep sigh of letting go. As you inhale now, bring your shoulders up towards your ears and let it go with a deep sigh. Shoulders up. And release the tension. Shoulders up. And release. And as always, we begin with getting present. Normally our mind is thinking about the past, or circumstances, or the future. So we use the power of the physical body to bring us into this moment in time. So feel the floor beneath your feet, your legs as they rest against the chair. Your bottom resting against the chair. Feel your back resting against the chair. Feel the sensation of your clothes against your skin. Notice the taste in your mouth. Listen to the sounds around you. Notice a distant sound. Notice another sound. Notice the sound of the music. Notice the sound closer to your body. Maybe even notice the sound of your breathing. Now, as we've come through the holidays, sometimes our body accumulates a lot of stress, which impacts our well-being. So let's relax our body, softening the scalp, softening your forehead, relaxing your temples, your eyelids are heavy and closed. Soften the tiny muscles around the eyes. Soften the inner corners of your eyes. Soften your cheeks. And release your jaw. Soften your lips. Relax the outer corners of your mouth. Relax your tongue. Soften your throat. Feel relaxation moving down your arms from your shoulders to your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists, and now your hands, each fingertip. Take a slow, gentle inhale. And as you exhale, relax all of the chest muscles. And notice the rise and fall of the chest with each breath. The gentle rise and fall. Slightly prolong the exhale, relaxing more deeply. Now notice the beating of your heart, if you can notice it. Soften your belly. And notice the rise and fall of the belly with each breath. Soften the pelvic area. Now the back, the upper back, the mid back, the lower back, the base of your spine, Feel your thighs sinking into the chair, relaxing the kneecaps, the lower legs, the ankles, and now your feet. Now scan your body. Any area that's still tense, just breathe very gently into that area. And then as you exhale, a gentle letting go. Now take a moment in gratitude for having this body to experience life. No matter what shape your body is in, it's a miracle, this gift of being alive. And as we move into the next phase of the meditation, I'm going to turn down the music. Soften your jaw, soften your forehead, and just start noticing your breath again. Let the breath be like a child on a swing, swinging in, swinging out. The breath is always our anchor. Our breath is always in present time. Now, to help bring balance to the body, mind, spirit, breathe into the count of 4 and breathe out to the count of 4 at your own pace. So you're simply breathing into the count of 4 and out to the count of 4. So try that for a few minutes. And for those of you that are meditating for a while, you can breathe into the count of 4 heartbeats and out to the count of 4 heartbeats. Otherwise, just breathing into the count of 4 and out to the count of 4. And now you can drop the counting. So we go deeper now. Breath is actually the energy of life coming into our bodies and going out of our bodies. So this is the breath within the breath. It's a little bit more subtle. So you can either experience it or imagine it. So you're breathing in the breath of life, filling your body with that energy, and then breathing out. Keeping the jaw soft. As we do every session, We work to purify the body with the elements of earth, water, fire, and air, the building blocks of life. So I'm going to take you first through the simple form of this practice. This is done preferably first thing in the morning. It can be done lying down, sitting up, inside or outside. So we're simply going to do each of these breaths 5 times each, starting with the earth breath. In through the nose, out through the nose, your normal form of breathing. Next, the water purification in through the nose, out through the mouth. Mouth is almost closed, so you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth 5 times. Now, the purification of the fire element in through the mouth, out through the nose. As you breathe in through the mouth is almost closed. So breathe in through the mouth, out through the nose 5 times. Now, the air element in through the mouth, out through the mouth. This is a very subtle breath. And now, finally, the ether element. This is a very gentle breath, either in and out through the nose or in and out through both the mouth and nose simultaneously. But this is a space of stillness, peace. 5 times. If you'd like to add a healing prayer, bring your palms up level of your chest. Beloved Lord, Almighty God, Goddess Oneness, through the rays of the sun, through the waves of the air, through the all-pervading life in space, purify me, revivify me, and I pray heal my body, heart, and soul. Bring your hands over the top of your head, feeling a downpour and a blessing. And then just rest your hands. And just return to noticing the breath. So that very simple practice is very powerful. We'll go next session deeper into these breaths, a little bit more advanced, but I wanted to just do the basic practice first. We're going to do something a little different tonight. As we've just completed 2023 and 2024 and going into 2025, I want to do a very simple exercise with you to complete the old year so that we have a blank canvas to create the new year. So as we do this practice, we're going to bring the breath in and out to the heart center, the very center of your chest. So you're going to breathe very gently there. Going to breathe in the thought of peace and breathe out any anger or resentment that you still have from last year. So you breathe in peace, breathe out anger and resentment, even if you feel it's justified. We want to empty ourselves of those kind of emotions that actually impact our future. So just look to see if there's any anger or resentment. Breathe it out. Let it dissolve into the infinity of space. And then breathe in peace. Now, maybe you have some guilt. Guilt is a very wasted emotion. So for now, breathe in the thought of peace. If you've got any guilt, just let it dissolve into the infinity of space. Maybe you have some sorrow or grief. Now, I'm not saying that you should get rid of grief. Everyone grieves at their own pace. But for now, breathe in the thought of peace. Breathe out sorrow. Let it dissolve for this moment. Where you're disappointed or upset about something. Again, breathe in the thought of peace. Breathe out whatever no longer serves you. Maybe you have fear and worry. Mostly fear and worry are about something that may or may not happen in the future. Again, emotions that don't serve you. Breathe in the thought of peace. Let worry and fear dissolve into the infinity of space. Yeah, you may have other emotions in there as well. So just take a moment to see if there's anything else you'd like to let go of. Some tools to help you complete anything that's not complete. You can forgive yourself or another. Now, forgiving does not mean condoning the action. It's just letting go of its impact on you. So, are you willing to forgive yourself or another? And if you're not, that's okay. Maybe you can let it go. Just imagine dissolving it. Or taking responsibility for it. And by responsibility, I don't mean burden or shame. I just mean you being at the source of it. Often we blame others or blame ourselves. Again, that impacts us. And once we have continued to let go, take a look at what you accomplished last year. You want to acknowledge yourself for that, whatever that is. So just briefly look at your year. What did you accomplish? What do you want to be acknowledged for? And once you've done that, you can actually say to yourself, I declare 2024 complete. Now, stuff may still come up for you, but you have the opportunity to keep on letting it go. So, have completed on the last year. You have a space, a blank slate to create what is it you really want for 2025. It could be something in the physical realm. Maybe you want to get a new car. Or maybe you want to create a way of being for yourself, like being powerful or being compassionate or being loving. What is your soul longing for? What do you really, really want? And then just listen, you don't have to come up with anything right now, but open yourself to asking that question, what I really, really want. And then after you do that, what actions do I need to take now? How can I be the best version of who I am? What do I want to bring out into the world? The difference I make with others. So we're going to complete that process for now. One of the things I like to offer at the beginning of the year is cleansing of our physical body. This is the body we have to experience life. So we're going to work with the organs of the body. First, breathe the physical heart on the left side of your body. So imagine breathing a warm, healing energy into your physical heart. And as you exhale, feel any congestion, any impurities, any toxins being swept away from your heart out into the vastness of space. Now, our brain. So, we're going to breathe a warm, healing energy into our physical brain and letting that breath sweep away toxins, worry, negative thoughts. And do that a few times. Now, your lungs. The lungs hold a lot of our grief and sadness. So, as you breathe into your physical lungs, feel that gentle breath infusing your whole lungs out to the sides, all the way to the bottom, letting the breath sweep away toxins, congestions, impurities. And now the liver. The liver is on the right side of the body, just under the lung. And the liver is an important organ of purification. So we want to purify this organ. So again, breathe a warm, healing breath into your liver, imagining it sweeping away impurities. And the liver also holds a lot of our resentments. It's important to purify this organ. And now the kidneys and the lower back. Again, organs of purification. It's important to purify them. So breathing into these kidneys, letting the breath sweep away toxins. The kidneys hold extreme passion, so it's good to gentle them. Now the whole body. Breathe into your entire body. Every cell of your body filled with light, harmony, the breath sweeping away toxins. We've got billions of cells in our body. So just imagine all of those cells being returned to wholeness, perfect harmony. So we've relaxed the body, we purified the body, we've brought balance to the body. We have done work to complete on the former year, and from a blank slate, start creating our new year. And now begin to think of the people in your life, your families, your extended families. Wish them healing and well-being. Send the thought of peace, wholeness, and harmony out into our community, wherever we live. And out into our country. That we be healed from our divisiveness. That we find common ground and understanding. We can either be part of the problem or part of the solution. Expanding that out to the troubled spots of the world. Where there's war, let there be peace. Where there's hunger, may all people be fed. May all people have the basic necessities of life, food and water, and a roof over their head. And may our wonderful Mother Earth be surrounded with healing and harmony and light. Let all beings know peace. Let all beings be happy. So now just take a moment and rest. Breathe into the nose and out through the mouth. Begin to slowly move your hands and your feet. Feel the floor beneath your feet. Your body resting against the chair. And when you're ready, slowly begin to open your eyes, first with a downward glance and then with an upward glance. May you be blessed in the new year. May you find peace and harmony, love, and beauty. May the light of abundance shine upon you, and may you be blessed.